Hey everyone, welcome. This is Cindy Eiler, and I'm here to talk about if you want it, you can get it. In other words, want it, be it. And it's really that simple. I just wanted to jump on here tonight because I just finished my Cindy's Insiders Club webinar that you can find out about on my website if you go to my website and look under services. But I wanted to talk about, the energy these days is rocking and rolling. You may or may not understand what that means. You may understand that things have been feeling weird or people have been acting weird. It's really been happening for several weeks now. So it's just something that we've got to learn to deal with and realize that if something feels hard in our life right now, remember that the energy around us, the energies that come in through the universe, through our cosmos, I hope you know by now that we're more than just this physical body, that everything is energy. And things happen when different energy flows come into our system here. And so when that happens, we might feel bad about something, but because the energies are intense, it makes us feel even more bad about it. So things might seem worse than they actually are. I want you to realize that if you're feeling something feeling bad and it feels really bad, I want you to step back for a minute and remember that the energy flows that are with us are really intense right now, and it's probably not as bad as it might feel. Just give yourself that moment to stop and breathe, right? You know how they say when there's like an earthquake or something, it's drop and roll. What is it? Drop and roll under the table or whatever. I should get whatever that is. Anyway, stop and breathe, okay? That's what you want to do when things seem like they're a little bit crazy or you're feeling overwhelmed or things aren't happening, okay, for you the way that you think that they should. Instead of getting more upset, you just want to step back and take a breath for a minute and recenter yourself. And that is going to change everything, honestly, when you just give yourself that minute to do that. So I'm here talking about if you want it, then be it. And I'm feeling really super good about, even though the energy is kind of crazy these days, I'm still feeling really good about it these days. But that is because I have been working with myself as far as making sure every morning that I'm either saying my affirmations or I'm singing mantras or I'm clearing my space with sage. Like I set my day up from the beginning to go well. I set my day up intentionally. Like I start on a positive note every morning, even if I'm feeling kind of off or tired or not into it. I just want to set my day up on a more positive note and do what I need to do to get through my day. And when you do that, then you're more apt to have a better day. So somebody in the chat saying stop, drop, and roll. That's what it is. Thank you, Catherine. That's what you do. Oh, that's what you do when it's on fire. Okay, earthquakes, fires, it's kind of the same. I grew up in California, in San Francisco, so we had a lot of earthquakes. We had to drop and get under the table. So yeah, stop, drop, and roll is a fire thing, so you can get the fire off of you. Anyway, whatever. That's exactly it. Thank you for saying that. So anyway, just realize that things probably aren't as bad as you think that they are. That's the first thing. But when you want something, you've got to be it to see it. For example, think of something that you want in your life. And you think about, okay, I want whatever. It could be a car, it could be a lover, it could be a trip, it could be a move. Why do you want that? Okay, so say for example, it could be a lot of different things. It could be that you want to change, or it might be because you want to feel happy. Okay, a lot of times we want things because we think that they're going to make us happy. So let's just pretend that whatever you want right now is because you want it because it's going to ultimately make you feel happy. So in order to get this thing, you've got to be this thing. So It's the emotion that is going to drive the progress of what you want in your life, because ultimately we might want things, but even more ultimately, we want to feel some way. We want to feel good. We want to feel worthy, happy, abundant, loved, whatever it is, okay? So you go for the feeling. If you want something that's going to make you happy, you've got to be happy. So say you want a car because that's going to make you feel happy. All right, but you walk around during your day feeling pissed off or agitated or moody or unhappy for all kinds of reasons. It could be because you don't feel happy in your life because the people around you are draining, or the people around you are not loving you like you feel like you want to be loved. Or maybe you don't have anyone around you and you want somebody around you and you feel lonely. So whatever it is, maybe you go to a job that doesn't make you happy. But whatever it is that you're not feeling happy, you are living that emotion of whatever it is, unhappiness, sadness, loneliness, anger, whatever. You're totally away from that happy feeling. You're not going to manifest that car because that car is associated with a happy feeling. And what feelings that you put out into the world, the most strong, like if you're more often angry or sad or feeling victim in some way, if you're feeling that pretty much every day, you're going to manifest. Definitely you're going to manifest, because we're always manifesting, but you're going to manifest those things that make you feel sad, angry, unhappy, unfulfilled, unworthy. You're going to manifest people and situations and things in your life that are those feelings that you're putting out there. So if you want to feel angry and mad and sad and all those things, keep doing that, because you will get those things. But if you want to feel happy, you've got to find ways to be happy. So how do you feel a way that you just don't normally feel? Say, you know what, I really want to feel happy, but for some reason, life's really got me down. I always feel bad. I feel sad. I don't know how to get out of this. And it is difficult a lot of times to go from feeling bad to feeling good. Yes. And you know what? It's normal. You have that issue. I have that issue. As long as you're a human, you're going to have that issue, because we are emotional beings. And so there's going to be times when you feel bad and you want to feel good. So when I go through those times where I'm feeling really bad and I just want to feel at least minimum of good, what do? Well, first of all, I get away from people, because most likely being around anybody's just going to be annoying to me. And I will either go watch an inspirational movie, or I will listen to my mantras with my headphones, or listen to some kind of music that I really like that feels good. Or I will go walk on the beach. Or when I lived in the Bay Area, and that's something that I really miss about where I live now. I don't have this, but when I lived in the Bay Area, there's lots of hills and mountains. And I used to go for like 3-hour hikes and just do the hardest hike ever, because I would be so tired and exhausted that I wouldn't have time to feel anything else but tired and exhausted. And by the time that happened, I just wanted to get home and chill out and relax. So I wasn't worried anymore. I wasn't, angry anymore, because I just beat it out of me by taking these, really hard hikes. So if you have mountains or something, go do that. That works wonders. So I have a lot of videos on YouTube. You could do a search. I did a 30-day tips on how to manifest better. And there's one in there about how to change your, what to do when you want to feel better. So there's a lot of suggestions there, but just basically you want to come back to yourself. You want to remember to take that breath and just give yourself a break and say, you know what, just for today, I am not going to be feeling this way. Just for today, I'm just going to let go and I'm going to breathe. Like, how about that? How about I'm going to let go and I'm just going to breathe today. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to think about bad things. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to breathe. And I'm going to let go. I'm just going to let go. And then somebody sends you a message and they're rude. You know what? I'm just going to breathe and I'm going to let go. And that's how you start shifting that mood around. And then one other thing that I always like to say is, I want to feel good. I want to feel good, because that really helps me to feel better. And then you find things that make you feel happy. So what could I do? Like, you could ask yourself, I wonder what I could do to feel more happy right now. I love to wonder. If I don't know a solution to something, instead of going, oh, this isn't working. Oh, I have this problem. Oh, this is lousy. I always like to say, I wonder what the solution to this is. I wonder what the solution to this is. Because when you don't know and you just wonder, you're actually asking the universe, you're asking your angels, whoever your higher powers are or your spirit guides are, to give you the answer. When you wonder, you're giving them permission to show you the solution. So I wonder how I could feel more happy today. What is one little thing that I could do right now to feel happy? Well, let's see. I like to look at my cards. So I'll just do that and just think about these cards right now, because some of them make me feel really happy. Or I like to paint. So I'm going to do a little painting. Or, I like to listen to this certain song that makes me happy. So I'm going to listen to that song. So sometimes you've got to start out small and just do little things. But if you start with those things, definitely you're going to start shifting your mood already. And then you can do other things and more can come in. But as long as you are conscious of it, like you're conscious that I want this thing because it's going to make me happy. So that means I've got to live my daily life feeling happy. So every morning I wake up and I think, what one thing can I do today that would make me happy? Maybe it's, you're going to call some friend that makes you laugh, or you're going to read some book that is going to make you feel good. Or I don't like to use food, but maybe a cupcake will make you happy. Don't get dependent on certain things. I'm just saying there's little things that might just make you happy. Okay. Maybe it's watching cat videos on Facebook or something, because those can make you happy. Finding the little things that can make you happy each day. You can find something. And believe me, when you get in the habit of being intentional and conscious about every day waking up and saying, what one thing can I do today to put a smile on my face, even if it's for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm not saying that you have to walk around, I'm happy all day and all night, because we're not going to really do that. Let's be honest. I mean, it's cool if you could, but it's not always going to happen like that. But if you put some attention to being happy for 30 seconds or 1 hour, pretty soon you're going to start noticing you're pretty much happy throughout the day. I mean, things might happen. Someone might flip you off. But if you can even laugh at that and say, ha, 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 sorry you're having a bad day, but I'm going to stay happy. When you are intentional and you are aware, you can change these things around for yourself. And then they become these healthy habits that just become natural. But you've got to put a little bit of intention and work towards it, especially if it's not your normal character. However, you can do it. You can really do it. So I had pulled 3 cards before I came on here, and I was like so shocked because, I think it's shocking that I was shocked, first of all, because they were like all super good cards. And so I guess I was like shocked because it was like, wow, I expected to see some kind of, and I went out of focus. There we go. I expected to see some kind of drama or something, but the first card that I lifted up was this 3 of Cups, and this is a celebration card. And so, celebrate your life, celebrate your day, celebrate waking up. And I know it's like, oh yeah, people always say that, oh, thank you, I woke up, it's a wonderful day. And, and here's my crap life that I'm dealing with. It's all a matter of perspective, and it's all a matter of your intention. So you can do something about that if that's not what you like. Okay, the other card was the Sun card, and this is a yes card. The Sun card is yes. So if there's something you wanted to know if you should or not, and it feels good, this is your yes. This is go for it. This is a happy card too. Super happy. Happy, sunny, blossoming, yes. And I have a video on YouTube as well that says it's about saying yes to the universe. You can do a search for that, where I say yes, yes, thank you, yes, yes. When you say yes to the universe, you get a lot of great energy movement to you. You get a lot of blessings. You get a lot of yes to you. So say yes. Wake up in the morning and say yes. You know, do you ever, I guess I shouldn't refer to these things because when I don't say it right, then everybody's like, what? The herbal essence, old herbal essence commercials, and she'd be like, yes, yes, yes. Like do that. Wake up and do that in the shower. Do you know how much better your day will be if you're like the herbal essence lady in the shower screaming yes, yes, yes? I mean, it will make a huge difference in your life, believe me, because I've done it and it works. So if you hear someone screaming yes, 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 maybe I'm your neighbor. Wouldn't that be funny? And then the last card is this 10 of Cups. And it's like, you know, life is working. Look at this. It's a beautiful life. It's a happy family. Life is what you make it. So if you celebrate life, if you wake up and say, you know what, I woke up today, so I might as well enjoy my day. I might as well find a way to think about something that makes me feel good and celebrate that I have this day to feel good. Okay, that's the first thing you do. And then you say, I'm going to say yes to life. Go in the shower. Yes, yes. Just try it. You know what? Just humor me. Give it a try. Say yes in the shower like the herbal essence lady. Really get into it. Have people wondering what's going on in your shower. And say yes to your day. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to the universe. Be happy. Find that happiness. Then your life becomes this happy life. If you just wake up every morning with the intention of celebrating life and start your day with an herbal essence yes, that is enough to set up your day in a perfect way. Believe me, just try it tomorrow and then comment on this video because I want to know all about it. Your life can be super happy if you choose to make it happy. So if you want it, you gotta be it. And it's really that simple. And if you want it, but you're not being it, you're going to get whatever you're being. So choose what you're being carefully every day. And some days we're not perfect, but it's not about being, well, I believe every day's perfect, but sometimes we're not as good as being happy and at peace than other days. But if for the most part, you just follow this simple recipe, say yes to life, say yes, 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 like the herbal essence lady, and be happy about life. Life is going to give you a lot of blessings and a lot of happiness, and you're going to be really happy. So it's what you put into it that you're going to get out of it. So if you want it, you got to be it. And whatever you are being is what you're going to get, guaranteed. So think about what you're being, and if that's what you really want to be, if that's really what you want to reap, if that's really what you want your life to be about. Because whatever you're being, that's what you're getting. And that's the bottom line. All right, everyone. Thank you. And I will see you again soon. Peace out. And I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.